Wait. I gotta go.
Get back in the volcano.
Oh crap! It's too late. Don't worry. This will be on the stream. Well, go. All right. Wait. Shh. No one has to know. All right. All right. Here we go. All right. I'll just count down in my head. Don't worry. No one will notice. All right. 3, 2, 1. What is going on, everyone? It's your boy Rockerman, and we are back at it again with another BCL stream. I may or may not have. Oh, I just flew into the border. Got teleported down. Okay, I may or may not have been streaming to the wrong channel. We'll just ignore that. We'll pretend like we just started here. You know, we just started. It's all good. Today, we just got to do all this over again. We were commentating for like 5 minutes now, and then I just realized the stream was not up at all.
We were such a good conversation too, and then.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry. I probably should introduce. I'm joined by my good friend Vilare here, our global director.
I responded, my guy.
Oh, wait, dude. Now I'm lagging. Of course, I streamed to the right channel. Now I start lagging. Before I was perfectly fine. And now my internet is dying. Okay, what's going on here?
Oh my, that's bad. That's bad.
Here, wait. Let me look at Discord. One sec. Why does this happen to me? Oh, dude. Loyola Chicago beat Tennessee. Oh, poor Derek. Okay, anyways, let me see if this is, nice intro, thank you, I emerged from the volcano. Am I lagging still?
I think you're good now.
Oh, wait, nope, abstract is
Okay, I'm watching the stream and you're like moving around fine.
Well, I'm moving around fine, but the internet is not fine. Whoa, abstract
Oh,
is
geez, that's not fine.
I don't know. Doesn't... My ping in Discord is alright, I think it's gotta catch up. Here, wait. This is what happens when I stream to the right channel, guys. That's what happens. Here, I've got an idea. One sec. This is gonna be an edgy idea. Make sure they whitelist me. This will be edgy, alright? Here, one sec. I'll leave the call too. Alright, here, let's see if we can... Don't worry, guys. We'll solve the problem. Log back in to Mineplex. Huh. This is interesting. Okay, we're loaded back into Mineplex. It only took a little bit. Let's see. Ping is a question mark. Wait, we just gotta wait for it to catch up or something like that. What is going on, dude? We had the good intro and everything, and now I'm lagging. Yeah, I want to see what my ping is. Still a question mark. Don't worry, this is tier 1 streams. We might be alright. Here, let me see if I can. Oh boy. Alright, we're back. The real question is, are we good? Let me join back in the call and see what's going on. Alright.
My guy, you're back.
Oh wait, I'm back. You sound a little bit better. Wait, talk again.
What?
I think we're good. I think we might have sorted everything out. I just need a quick little relog. On the Mineplex. Alright. Don't worry, guys. I think this is the next like meta. We're just like, we didn't want to talk for 10 minutes, so we just faked some stream issues. I made sure to lag a little bit, so we didn't have to fill the void for 10 minutes.
And then don't forget the very key step of live streaming yourself walk to the volcano to do the intro.
Yeah.
You can't forget that part.
that too.
What is up, guys?
Just pretend like nothing even happened.
Alright, but let's actually get some analysis in here, because, like, man.
Anyways, yeah. Today we got Nitro versus Venganza. So you can probably tell from the title, Nitro over here in the yellow. I know what it is. The stream is playing in my background on both of them.
Ah, oh, jeez.
That'll do it. That'll do it, guys. Alright, anyways, we figured out the problem. It's all over. We got Nitro over here in the yellow. Looks like they're stacking. We got 8v8 tropical islands here. Venganza's over there in the green. We map strike to this map. Because of the rank modifier. Oh, great, dude! I got my PMs on. I'm tier 1 streamer. Thanks, Bird, for messaging me, buddy. Thanks for letting me know my PMs are on. Probably the communities are on too. Interesting. This is what happens when you have to like quickly like come over here, and then I think everything is muted now. All right, I think we're all right. Anyways,
very tier 1 preparation.
Oh yeah, tier 1 preparation, dude. The stream was having issues, then I didn't set my settings, and then who knows what. I feel like Bird messages me every stream to like see if I'm like see if my chat is still on. My PMs are still on. Don't worry. Normally I'm good with that, but it's alright. We fixed it now. Anyways, Venganza over here. Looks like they got 2, 3 forests at the moment to start off.
Looking over at Nitro, they've got like 4 3-4s. Not 3-4s, 2-4s. My bad.
Okay, let me see.
And then looks like they got diamond swords going around. Got some iron helmets, some gold helmets.
Yeah, it's good. I like to see the gold helmets here. So someone was able to mine up a lot of gold. It's always good to see that you can get those helmets on there. Saves a lot of iron there. Saves at least. I mean, obviously they got like 4 or 5 gold helmets. That's 25 iron that they save that they can use for their teammates there. Even though it is an 8v8, normally you'd be able to get a good amount of iron here. It's still good to kind of conserve that. Conserve that iron. But yeah, so we got like 50 seconds here, dude. We didn't even get to make our predictions.
Well, we can do it now. We can do them now.
We can do them now. We do quick predictions.
Quick predictions. I'm saying Nitro if I'm being completely honest.
Nitro. Like
the team skins already got me stolen from the start.
Oh yeah, we talked about this team skins. We analyzed their team skin that may or may not be like a goblin, and I know they're gonna tell me whatever the heck it is. It's something like I don't know. Look at abstract here. Like I don't know what this is. It's like a goblin or a zombie or something. Who knows what it is? But we'll find out. Dude, Durham over here is taking Nitro. I think I'm gonna have to agree with him. I'm gonna say Nitro 2-0 here. I think that they're gonna be able to play this well.
I think Venganza might snag around.
Yeah, I think it's possible. Venganza is obviously a good team. They're the higher team here, but I'm gonna have to lean towards Nitro here. So we'll see as both these teams attempt to rush towards mid. Looks like Venganza has their Zergs leaping on the top there. The rest
Alright, doing the iconic double blocking. Dude, they're going hard over here at Nitro. Look at them go.
They go fast. They've got it down to.
Looks like they both got to mid relatively at the same time, but I think Nitro might have gone there like half a second early.
Yeah, looks like Venganza's gonna block up the side. Nitro's gonna take the center of mid here. The chest right there.
Big altercation in mid going on right now.
Yeah, looks like Nitro's gonna.
They're just blocking up.
Oh, looks like Milestone's leaping up. They gotta be careful. Venganza's gotta be careful not to split
Nitro's getting really split right now. Like Brian's like all the way.
Reels is out here. It looks like Nitro's gonna go for the push.
Are they taking that?
I think they're gonna take the
push.
Oh my,
they're taking this fight.
Cheddar goes down here. JC goes down. Ahsoka goes down. 5v4 now actually. Oh, it looks like Milestone's gonna have to leap out of there. Imeepa goes down. Just 2 left. Milestones and your limiter. Your limiter, the archer over there, naked. Matthew goes down to archery. Another one's swimming underneath the bridge there. Looks like your limiter is gonna probably go down here on the run. He's naked. Usually the last one.
You know, it's a 4v2. It's very unlikely, but it's still possible that Venganza could come back. Oh wait, now it's a 1v4. I'm not so sure about this anymore.
He was naked, and then Milestones to the last one here.
He's 3-4, so. Let's see what he does here. He's just kind of chilling, just kind of running, checking the view, checking the skyline.
Yeah, checking the good old islands here. Very relaxing getaway here. We got tropical islands.
You know, if let's be honest, if I knew I was gonna die in a BCL game, I mean, this is exactly what I'd do. I'm just taking the scenery, just go for a stroll. You know, just enjoy the good times before those stupid 4 other people come around and ruin it, because they just want their competitive win. You know.
Yeah. Exactly. Oh boy.
Oh, here they come. Here come the goblins. Here they come.
The goblins are coming. They're coming in.
Well, here comes the horde. They're on their way to the milestones right now.
Milestones. What's he gonna be able to do? Oh,
he's taking the high ground. Maybe he's going for the Star Wars effect. I've got the high ground, Anakin, and then they're gonna jump up. He's gonna kill him all.
Indian shot caller. He has the high ground. Oh, another archer.
Oh, he just took that right to the knee. Oh,
he's got
man.
a lava bucket.
He's got lava. Oh no. Oh, what the? He's not even touching this guy. Oh jeez, it's over. Killed by Tanav. I mean, the Indian shot caller.
Well,
gonna give him a big old GG to that.
Yeah, give him a GG. All right, looks like we're gonna have to go do map striking here for round number 2. So let's go slide ourselves over into the map striking room. All right, wait for them to hop in. So yeah,
gotta wait for the leaders.
Yeah, Nitro's gonna be able to take that round 1 very handily. There that
was like one of the fastest games I've seen.
Oh yeah, that was really quick. A fight right off.
I would like to read to you a PM that I got from someone named Iceland. He was asking me if I caught a game last night. Very, very confused by that.
I don't know. That's a little bit weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, here Al Nitro is in the waiting room. I'm gonna throw him in here. Yeah, how you doing, Al?
Good. How about you?
Dude, how about you? You say, dude, how about you?
I said good. How about you?
Yeah, he said good.
Yeah.
All right. Brooke and Al are here. I believe we can start the map striking process.
Okay, dude. Perfect. Let me go snag some maps here. All right. I'll grab these, toss them in here. So, Al, you guys won the last round, so you guys will get to strike 2 maps first here.
Vulcan Ori.
Alright, you got a Volk and Ori. Alright, Brooke, you guys get to strike 2.
Ray Wahoo.
Alright, Ray and Oahu. Alright, Al, you guys get to strike 1. We're down to Ice, Trop, and Taiga.
Ice.
Alright, just striking Ice. So down to Taiga and Trop. Brooke, you get to strike 1, and then we'll play the other one.
Trop.
Okay, strike Trop. So play Taiga. Alright, sounds good. Good luck to
The game has
both
been
you
set.
guys.
Thanks.
Alright, let's slide back.
Dude,
Alright.
Alright.
There you go. So
playing Taiga today.
Taiga. So switching it up a little bit here for round number 2. Alright. Yeah, so that happened pretty quick there. I know we kind of sped in there and then started the.
Everything was really spastic when we got the second stream up.
Oh
Like,
yeah, dude, it was like. Pew, pew, pew,
it was like lagging all over the place. It was like, okay, we're back, and then it's like a real quick intro. Just like, then the game happens, and then
Dude, we're stupid.
immediately ends at mid. Like, what is going on here? Maybe with a more elastic intro, we'll have a more elastic game. Maybe that's what's gonna go
I
on
think
here.
we gotta expand it out a little bit here.
And also, I see you are trying to join the blue team in tab. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, as you might already know, you can see from my tag there, Eternal. It's a little bit blue. It's not quite the same blue, but you know it's close enough.
What is it? It's Austin.
It's close to blue. They're both kind of blue. You know what I'm saying?
Austin.
Oh no.
Oh my! You just lagged really bad there.
Whoa! I just did lag really bad there.
Like literally, all the words you said just came into like a 1 second. It was just like, I'm like, what?
Well, I was trying to say that the blue Eternal tag and the blue team, they were kind of going together, even though the Eternal tag's a little bit teal. Like, you know, it's close enough. So I thought maybe.
So you're like matching colors.
Yeah, I was really just trying to fit in. That's all I ever wanted.
All right, you'll find that someday, Austin.
True.
All right.
But yeah, if we're talking about, let's talk a little bit about round number 1. I know it happened really quick, and we kind of made our predictions. Predictions pretty quick there.
I mean, one thing that was kind of interesting was that like Nitro seemed to really split when they did that push. I don't know if you noticed that, but like there was like 2 people going on the left, like 3 on the right, and there was like some in the middle. They were really split up. So one thing Venganza could have done to maybe have a better outcome there was just take one of those sides and just destroy everyone there, because they could have so easily done that. But I don't know, just the heat of the moment, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. We have seen that a little bit from Venganza in the past, where there have been good opportunities for them to kind of make a push or make some sort of play happen. Like you said, how Nitro is completely split, and Nitro being like that really aggressive team has done that a lot, and there has been proven that teams can capitalize off of their extreme aggressiveness by being countered by, you know, just a smart play. Like if Venganza would have grouped up, maybe tried to go group there and try to take the people at mid, or you know, take a group that went, or the people that came to the right from Nitro. If Venganza would have done that, like you were saying. But yeah, Venganza they have missed a couple of times like that, and they missed it a little bit there. I would have liked to see them kind of like try to take that, because yeah, Nitro was really split. I think there's a couple people like coming from like the volcano or something. Like it was like really split push, but they're still able to take that on. Venganza didn't even do that bad for that one. They got it down to 4, so about half there.
Yeah, it was still a very good play, and I mean Nitro on the same time, give them props. Even though they were split, they knew how to position their apple, so that they kind of were more forced to stay in that middle position, because they were just getting spammed, and if they tried to do anything, they would get like knocked back. So that probably was quite a big factor on why they couldn't make that play. But at the same time, they should have pushed the mid. But mistakes happen. Maybe we'll see what happens round 2. I don't know. I got a feeling Venganza might win round 2. Got a feeling.
Yeah, we are on a different map here. We're on Taiga. I'm not so sure. I'm not so sold on Venganza winning this one here as much as I would like to.
I'm not sold. It's more just a feeling.
Yeah, I got you. I'm thinking I'm still gonna stick with my prediction here. I know I made it kind of quick. I'm still gonna stick with my prediction of Nitro 2-0, just for. Wait, did I change the? And I just remembered I changed that. I did change that. Okay. I get distracted easily if you couldn't tell. But I'm sticking with Nitro 2-0 for the fact that Taiga, it's a little bit different, but it's a lot like Trop in the same regard. opportunities to 2-block to get to mid. Nitro is very fast at getting to mid, like you saw on Trop. They got to mid extremely quickly. Were able to take the center of mid and kind of push Venganza off. I will give Venganza props though for getting to mid. They weren't even that far behind, but Nitro has just been so much quicker in that regard, and were able to take off the center of mid there. So
Yeah, I feel like Venganza hesitated a little when they got to mid, and that gave Nitro just the edge they needed to just use their aggressive play and just go straight in.
yeah. So I think we might see something similar. We have seen a lot from Nitro, like if we play Taiga or if we play Trop, that you know, they can take the center of mid or straight up push the other team off. So we'll see if they can do that here once again. Oh yeah, I do see in tab now the skins there. Does everyone have the same skin almost?
Yeah, and then there's even some on the other team that have that skin. It's confusing.
This is interesting. I don't know why you would want that, because in a team fight, if everyone has the same skin, you don't know who you're hitting. It could be an issue. I guess we'll see.
Ooh, Brian is saying they're ready, so the game is going to be starting here.
Alright, so we have round 2 here, going to Taiga. Should be another interesting round here. I didn't get to ask, because we kind of went quick here. What are you guys thinking in stream here? Who do you think's taking round number 2? Who's taking the series? And to get to ask for your guys' predictions. So toss them in chat, and we'll see what we got here.
You know, it's weird because like Bird's taking the conversation. Iceland's PM'd me in game saying, "Did you catch the game last night?" Now Bird's taking it to the chat, so like, it's very confusing. I don't know what they're talking.
Yeah,
I don't really know what this is.
I don't know what game we could have caught last night.
Yeah, like, what game are they talking about? Are they talking about like some BCL game? They're talking about possibly some basketball game? Like, I have no idea.
I don't know, dude. Some type of feeling just tells. I don't know why, but these kind of like there's a couple of letters sticking out in my mind. It's
four.
Yeah. There's 4 of them. It's like a U, and then an M, and then maybe a BC. I don't know. Something like that. I don't know.
Why do I feel like the state of Virginia has to do with this too? I don't know.
I really don't know. It could. I don't know. It's it must just be a coincidence. I don't know. Those letters.
I don't know. We're getting off task here, though. Yeah, let's get back to the game.
That's just a little bit off topic.
Let's get back to the game today, not the game last night. Come
on. We are catching this game right now, however. So it looks like Venganza has 3 veins of surface diamonds right here, which is very good for Taiga. Let's see if there's a 3 vein right here. I'm curious. Looks like they had 2 3 veins and then a 2 vein. So Venganza very stacked here early on gear. To get their miners the diamond picks right away. I didn't really get to check on Nitro's end to see if they're somewhat close to the same, but I assume that they probably can find at least 1 vein here, and it looks like they did. It's like Jaeger's gonna grab this. Look at the 3 vein here in the cave. So they also have a pick. So that's always a good start to see here for these maps, is that teams can get their picks pretty quick here, and then they'll be able to take care of their mining. So it's a good sign here to start. We do have another 8v8, which is also, or which we saw last game. So it's once again very restrictive sort of player amount here, because you can only run 1 archer here. You can only run 2 Zerks, 2 brawlers. There's a lot that's restricted here. So we'll see. It looks like Venganza had to drop again because they didn't have enough players here. But I still think. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how they can utilize their kits, like what we saw last game with 2 Zerks.
Yeah.
2 Zerks is always an interesting thing to deal with, because normally you're used to having if both teams rush towards mid, like a map like on Array, you get a 3v3 at mid, and whereas now you might, if the Zerks get there really quick, which on a map like Taiga it's not necessarily true, but you could possibly get like a 2v2 at mid for certain maps, which can completely kind of change the game there as to how you fight. Something.
Yeah,
like
it's either like a 2v2 or you have like 2 Zerks and the other team sends their whole team, or it's like both teams send their teams. It's a lot of variation on this map.
Definitely. I'll be curious to see if a team decides to go diagonal as well, because obviously you would know that diagonal would be the quicker way instead of trying to follow this bridge around here. Because some teams could follow the bridge around.
Yeah,
and go to the
there's a lot of ways to go, but really depends on who's faster doing what.
I think, yeah, and these islands are a lot closer than what we saw on Trop. So if teams do decide to go diagonal, for example, if an archer's sitting over here and then we see Nitro try to go diagonal, you can tell these shots are a lot closer than on Trop. So we should see some good archery shots here that could possibly change the game here. Because archery can be crucial. If you shoot out the person that's kind of doing the 2-block thing, the diagonal 2-block like what we saw on Trop,
Yeah.
if you shoot the person that's leading that, that's going to be a big game changer there. So.
Yeah, because knowing most teams, most of them, not all of their players can do that. Only a couple can. And if you hit those key players and get them trying to swim in water, trying to regain their place, it's gonna give a few second edge to the other team.
Definitely so.
So it's more about considering what the risk is and what the reward is.
Definitely. Yes, and if an archer can really focus, maybe they don't even hit the speed breaker. If an archer can really try to focus someone, like a full iron, maybe in the back or something, they can land a good couple of shots here and possibly pick someone. That's the dangerous thing about either going diagonal on maps like Trop and this map here, is that, you know, is that there's a possibility that they could get picked there, especially full irons. Full irons definitely have to be careful on maps like this map, Taiga and Trop, because they get shot in the water and they get shot in the water like again, like if they get shot in the water once and they get shot in the water again, they're more than likely dead if they don't have any soup, because full irons drop really quickly in the water there, especially after getting hit by archery as well. So we'll have to see if they can avoid those shots there, or even if the archers can land some good shots. Because I know we got some good archers, in the game here. So
Yeah, we got some pretty good archers here. Some with some good past teams, some good past. A lot of time in the league. They've had a lot of time to get their shots up and get themselves good at this. So it will definitely be good to see, considering Venganza is the team that got 7 kills with archery. Am I right?
Oh yeah, they got it was like, I think it might have been 6, but close enough. But I don't think they're playing. They don't have.
Yeah, they're not playing Kuzuka. Isn't that one of them?
Yeah, Kazuka and Fahi were the archers for Venganza in that game where they got 7 kills versus Sharpness 5. Well, the round technically didn't count, but we counted in our hearts. So we still remember at the time that they got 7 kills, or 6 or 7 kills, something like that. I think it might have been 7. You might be right.
Counted or not, it's still a remarkable achievement.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta say.
Unfortunately though, it doesn't look like any of those players are on. If we look at the tab here, no Kazuka, no Fahi. Yeah, it looks like
definitely something to keep in mind whenever they're going for mid. Just like,
yeah, we saw.
Not sure how good the other archers are compared to them, but
we saw your limiter play an archer last time for Venganza, so I'm expecting. Let me see, who's this digging up this gravel on the surface here? Oh, I'm on Nitro's side. I was gonna check Venganza's.
That was Abstract doing that.
Abstract doing that. I want to check over here. Yeah, it looks like your limiter here once again minus some gravel on the surface. Probably the archer here, so he's gonna be crucial here to kind of make up for a little bit of the lack of Kazuka and Fahi here. I know we didn't really get to talk about that at the beginning or in the first round, but it's something to watch out for now because Venganza has been known for those 2 archers after that game versus Sharp 5. So without the 2 of them there, it's all good. It's a lot more load on your limiter here to land his shots and possibly slow Nitro from it, because we have seen Nitro is probably the fastest team in the BCL on maps that are Trop and Taiga at getting mid, maybe even Oahu as well. They're really fast at getting to mid. They work on those maps a lot in order to their coordination to get mid. So yeah, we'll just have to see if your limiter can hold them back here. Crucial.
Yeah, but at the same time, we also do have to watch for the other strategies that may come about. Like, I've seen a lot of strategies popping up recently about Zerx not going for mid, just going straight for archers and stuff like that. So it's also something to watch out for.
Definitely, yeah. Those threats have been around a while ago, and they are reappearing a little bit. I have seen a little bit of that. Not much in comp, but I have seen a lot of it in cash actually, where there have been teams that kind of rush the archers again, and it's not a terrible idea. You have to make sure you can do it. You got to make sure the other team does not have any idea of what you're doing when you're rushing the archers like that.
If you're known for doing it, then they're just gonna know. So it's kind of something you pull out of your back pocket every once in a while. But yeah, like a while ago, it's like it was around, but no, it wasn't really the thing to do. But now it's like everyone kind of knows about it.
Yeah, it's definitely something to watch out for. But yeah, like you said, it's only really like a back pocket sort of thing that you pull out when you think you really need some sort of pick or some sort of surprise play. It's always interesting to see what kind of strats these teams can pull out of their back pocket. We don't usually see a lot of them. I know personally from Distortion side, we we have a couple of strats in the bag that we're planning on working on here. We've got a couple secret strats waiting for playoffs to use them. So that might be the time where we see a lot of those strats kind of develop here. Because I know you don't want to reveal stuff too early. You really only want to use it when you think the time is right and when you've kind of perfected what you want to do here. So
Yeah, it also has to be for like games that like you think you need to take a risk to win in, because a lot of games it's like, well, why would you do it if there's really no point? We can see on the Nitro side, someone's already practicing their diagonal bridging, so I have a feeling that might be what they're doing.
Oh yeah, probably here. Yeah, it looks like they're practicing.
We see them like practicing it right now, so they're like getting ready to do it.
Wasting a lot of blocks here.
But yeah, that is also something. Also, there's a new wall strategy.
A new wall strategy. They're gonna stay in their island. Let's look at the gear here. Looks like JTB has half there. Metro Nuts has a chest plate. Stitch has a chest plate. You need Shot Caller with half. I think I saw someone else with half. There's a lot of gear over here. 2 halves, 3 halves. Maybe 3 halves, 2 chest plates here for Nitro. That's a lot of gear there. Meanwhile, on Venganza's side, I don't know how the gear is. It looks like actually it's not that bad. 3/4, 2 halves, and a chest plate. So just a little bit behind of Nitro there. I'll be interested. Honestly, if I remember correctly, Venganza might not have went mid on the last map, or last time we played Taiga. They played Taiga against, I think, Final Spark. Final Spark is also a very good mid-rushing team. I'm not sure if I remember correctly, but they might not even decide to rush mid here. They might just rotate it out, because Nitro is very fast to get into mid. So, see if they can repeat that here, though. But looks like there's a couple people over by the Abstract the Archer there, possibly rushing diagonal from right there.
Oh, and the bridges have fallen.
All right, looks like Venganza's trying to go for mid. Yeah, they're attempting to go for mid. The archery shots from your limiter are coming in handy there. A couple of them are swimming in the water. Oh, someone left
So Venganza did get mid first.
Yeah, Venganza on mid. They're cutting that half off there. Oh, they couldn't get this kind of middle half here. J2B is going to grab that. Venganza's got to watch out.
You got to be careful on that left side.
Yeah, Venganza's got to watch out here that they won't come over. The apple are there from Metro Nuts, getting some good apples there. It looks like they're going to try to go over. They're a little bit split when they're
pushing
over.
Straight through again.
Yeah, Cheddar goes down. If Venganza can group here, if they can kind of group, looks like PP's going down. Generenio goes down. Downpours goes down. Road down. So 7-3 now. Milestones also goes down. Looks like Soka's on the run there. Yeah, once again, we see kind of the very aggressive play. Looks like someone's jumping in the water. Any shot call. Looks like Abstract's over here. What do they got? It's all down to Soka here at this point. Not much you're going to be able to do. But yeah, once again, the very aggressive nature of Nitro, able to kind of get that little bit of apple spam and push immediately. Looks like Soka's going to jump up there. Not really much you can do in this situation. Possibly get like 1 kill here. Looks like Soka goes down in the water.
He just got completely owned there.
And alright, Nitro is going to take this one 2-0. Dude, solid prediction coming down here. I'm gonna give myself props.
Alright, awesome. We get it.
Sorry. I had to throw it out there, you know.
Alright, quiet.
Hey, you picked Nitro to win as well, so you got it correct. As well.
I told them I said they were gonna win, but I thought it was gonna.
It was still close. It was still close. But yeah, I mean, all in all, we see Nitro. Their just aggressive play style has proven to work really well for them. Venganza just not really much they can do. Yeah, we'll have to see if someone's gonna get frozen, but yeah, I mean, all in all, Nitro played it really well there. They were able to, take control of mid, or the majority of mid on both maps. Although Venganza did get first there on Taiga, able to kind of cut that part off. The apple spam there for Metro Nuts, and then kind of the split push from Nitro. They kind of all condensed into one area, and were able to kind of take that. Yeah, I like once again though, the thing with Nitro is there's a lot of opportunities for Venganza to fix that. Like kind of like what we talked in that first game there. If Venganza could have grouped a little bit better there, they weren't really grouped as much. They weren't really grouped that much. It looks like Nitro all got over and just completely pushed them all the way back. Whereas I think Venganza definitely could have had a shot there to kind of group and maybe kind of choke point them there, because when they were going over the top of that wall, that's a perfect place to get like some lower ground hits. Like pretend this is the wall here, like this bench. If they're pushing over this wall, you get a bunch of lower hits, hit them back here from the lower ground, and you can kind of keep them out there. Even with the people coming behind you, you can hold them off and then get those extra lower hits. But Venganza wasn't quite able to hold that little wall part off that Nitro tried to go through. All right, looks like lobby's unfrozen. So
yeah.
All right. Well, GG. Then with the GG in chat. Oh, GG period. There you go. Looks like got the GG in chat. So yeah, congrats to Nitro on the win. They'll move up to rank number 4, I believe, which is good for them. And yeah, I'm trying to see if there's any other games. I don't think there's any other games tonight. I think there's one game tomorrow.
But what's the game tomorrow?
Tomorrow we got Limitless versus Orion.
Ooh.
1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Should be an interesting game to watch. I'll definitely be streaming that one tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. Yeah, I think that'll do it for us. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, remember this is the channel, the MCL channel, where any games will be streamed for all the leagues, CCL, BCL, and MSCL. So if you're interested, make sure you guys subscribe down below. You get notified anytime there's like a stream. And yeah, that'll do it for us. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll talk to you guys later.
See ya.